Since people who don't wear shoes tend to develop calluses, shoes are effectively prosthetic calluses.
You don't get rich by saving money. You save money by being rich.
For living in seawater, seafood doesn't taste very salty.
NASA plans to probe Uranus by 2044, and there's no way to make that not funny.
Cell phones have ruined walkie-talkies for kids.
Focused breathing and mindfulness are the cornerstones to smoking a cigarette.
We're on the top of the food chain, yet we're scared of most animals.
People who don't speak English probably think the Sims speak perfect English.
Entire world's population is fully replaced roughly every 80 years.
One of the downsides of believing your opposition is always wrong is that you will reflexively take contrary positions, even when you shouldn't.
Being lonely only hits hard when you are around people.
Adults are still children pretending to know what they're doing.
Killing spiders with insecticides is fighting pest control with pest control.
AI will probably be granted rights before animals do.
Traveling halfway around the world, you'll end up farther away than if you traveled around the whole world.
Indiana Jones is probably familiar with the work of Rick O'Connell.
Vegans are the organic grass-fed cows in a cannibal's world.
You can't really trust post-of Yelp reviews for a hypnotist.
It is always awkward walking back after you bowl in bowling.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. A silver lining of having a traumatic childhood is that you don't feel painful nostalgia about the past.
More Crown Victorias have probably been totaled for movies than any other model of car.
Sucks to be the early worm.
Minty is both a flavor and a sensation.
You're dead in another universe.
Probably a suicidal dinosaur made a wish on a falling star and that wish came true.
Humans are the only species that have to pay to live.
Being a restaurant waiter is the real-world application of getting the groceries in one trip.
The chances of you having a password that already exists are probably much lower than having a username that already exists.
Telling a Hindu that their mother is a cow is more of a compliment.
Chances are you'll lose touch with your friends whatever you do, so you shouldn't let FOMO ruin a good night in.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.